everyone. I'm Ritika Mahesh Bakle and I welcome you all on behalf of Robotics Pro in our next video that is to make our sprite or our cat to flip. So basically a somersault or a backflip is when the sprite goes around a full cycle. The full cycle is of 360 degrees. So for a somersault or a backflip, we can use a repeat block to arrange this. If the rotational angle in a turn block is, let's say, 10 degrees, then we should repeat it by 36 times. So it is 36 into 10, which gives out to be 360 degrees. So our sprite will rotate by complete 360 degrees. However, if the rotational angle is 20 degrees, then we should repeat it 18 times. So a basic formula for the number of times to repeat is 360 divided by A. That is, for one 360 degree flip, let's say if A is 5 degrees, then the number of times we need to repeat that is 360 divided by 5, which comes out to be 72. Now let's solve exercise number 16 from our Scratch workbook, which says the flip. So firstly we'll drag all the blocks in our script area. First is the point in direction block, then go to XY block, then from controls we need the repeat block, then we need the wait block for delay, then we want to turn our sprite, so the turn block, and then move our sprite, so move block. Now let's change the parameters. Since we are turning our sprite by 20 degrees, so we need to repeat this process 18 times to make our sprite completely move by 360 degrees. Now let's execute this. See, our sprite is moving completely by 360 degrees because we have used the repeat block 18 times, because we want our sprite to turn each time by 20 degrees anti-clockwise. Now let's say if we change the angle in our turn block and the count in the repeat block, let's change the angle by 10 degrees. So our count will be 36. Now let's run this. Now the sprite is taking a larger circle than before because we are turning the sprite just by 10 degrees, whereas in the previous program we turned the sprite by 20 degrees. So the circle was a smaller one compared to this. Now let's change the angle by 20 degrees and the repeat by 36. Now let's run this. Since we have used 20 degrees, but we have used the repeat instead of 36, so the sprite is taking 2 circles because it is moving 36 times. Now you all can solve exercise number 16, question number 2, C and D part. It is similar, you just need to change the angles as well as the repeat value. So in this video, we have seen how to make our sprite move by 360 degrees or how to flip it by 360 degrees. Also, we have learned a formula for the repeat value and the angle, that the number of times we want to repeat the loop is equal to 360 divided by the angle. In the next video, we'll learn how to change the costume or the appearance of our sprite.